So when I first made this channel, my intention was to make videos on whatever I like. So that can be games, that can be politics, movies, comics, current affairs, international affairs, whatever. And I was thinking like, how do I bridge the gap between making videos about movies and politics in the same video? And God blessed me with this thing.
Your country is beneath contempt. We who love and serve Allah fought back against the Americans and the Zionists from the scourge of secularism and the lands of unbelief.
So what you saw is not a psyop, and yeah, the Daily Wire is back with another movie. And if I'm being honest, this movie, though it was made in America in the year 2026, spiritually it seems like that this movie was made in Israel in the year 2003.
Anyone gonna listen to Captain Saunders tomorrow? The retired Delta Force soldier with a new book out.
He's the polar opposite of those brain-dead protesters.
Given the current climate, should Clay Saunders even be allowed on campus? Mr. Saunders is a close personal friend of Chancellor Friedman. This is a decision I cannot fight.
There are three ways Islam will conquer the West. Through immigration.
So immigration, where do I even start? Like, if we look at the facts, the biggest immigrant community in America is Mexicans. And I'll bring up the UK because these far-right nut jobs kinda like to present UK that it has fallen to the Muslims. The biggest immigrant community in UK is actually Polish. So I guess Poland is a Muslim country from now on.
The wombs of our women.
So the wombs of their women. I wonder what wombs of women they are talking about when we look at the extremely concerning birth rates of the Western world. To be honest, the whole world. So I don't know how Muslims are taking over the country with the wombs of their women, but I guess let the man have his fetish.
And by using our nation's freedoms against us.
Freedoms. I kind of want to really ask the Daily Wire what kind of freedoms they're talking about, given that America has the highest incarceration rate in like all the wealthy countries of the world. It was the highest incarceration rate in all of the world. Currently, America is sitting at second. And by the way, number one is not Russia or China. It's actually El Salvador, because they have been cracking down on the gangs and putting them all in jail.
Listen carefully. The great Satan, America, will fall.
Wow, the great Satan America, huh? If you can see that in the first time they used the ISIS flag, and now they are using Iranian talking points. Like, they have no idea what they are trying to represent. They are just trying to represent this boogeyman that the boomer cons and the Israeli shields can like hate and just project. They are projecting whatever they want. ISIS and Iran are like the polar opposites, but they don't care what the actual groups or political motivations are. They just want a boogeyman. So now America is the great Satan, which Iran says, but it is also ISIS, the Islamic State. So yeah, this whole movie is just, if I put it mildly, a big propaganda piece.
The bodies of women are not pure and the men's souls are unclean. What makes them so dangerous? Their goals are not in this life, but the next.
Anyone? I got friends here. I can't just leave. Listen to me. In the law.
We cannot run or hide from what is coming. We have to fight.
And the rest of the trailer is basically a bunch of action scenes with guns, and at the end this happens.
That's the American way.
And I also want to ask him what the American ways is. Like, America is more divided than ever. Americans hate each other. Like, America itself thinks that America is the biggest threat to world peace. So I do not know what kind of American way they are talking about here, but I think it is kind of like the boomercon American way they want to project, like the America and like what the F do they call it? Judeo-Christian values, which is by the way an oxymoron, because like Judaism and Christianity has nothing in common whatsoever. It is all part of the Scofield Bible, which maybe I'll one day make a video on why the Judeo-Christian value is actually an oxymoron. So to put it mildly, this movie is just a propaganda hit piece, and it is made for an audience that is practically has one leg in grave. It's made for the boomer cons, and if it succeeds or flops does not matter to the makers. What matters to the makers of this movie is that they can propagandize that yeah, we have an enemy and there is an American way, which there really isn't. America is a very divided country currently. I hope there is unity, but with these kind of movies, there ain't no hope for unity. So, Hassan out.